Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So I know it's been a few days since I last streamed. I've been sick and haven't been feeling very good. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I wanted to do another Satisfactory video. In the last video, we got coal power up and running, at least the start of it. I'll probably have to expand on it a little bit more, and thankfully we have a couple more coal nodes here which we can use to expand our coal network. And I also got blade runners too, so I can run really fast now, which has been really nice because I can traverse the map a little bit more efficiently. But yeah, in this episode I want to start on the next two pieces of the space elevator, which we need the versatile framework and the I think it's the advanced wiring or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's my goal for this episode, is to get at least versatile framework underway. So let's see here. Basic steel production, so versatile framework there. Yeah, we're gonna need to get basic steel production. So I need modular frames and rotors. And apparently a bunch of wire and concrete as well. So let's see what we need for modular frames here. Yeah, so our smart plating is actually doing pretty decent. Alright, so actually let's grab some reinforced iron plate here really quick, because I have a feeling I'm gonna end up needing it. Yeah, there we are. Okay. I'm also gonna need some rotors because I want to make a assembler so I can try to find out what we need. Alright, so let's make a couple of rotors. I can make 45. I only need 4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, I need modular frames and rotors here. So for modular frames, it's rods and reinforced iron plates. Okay, and then rotors. I guess what I could do is I could do a similar setup to our smart plating setup. I mean, I'll probably have to undo it and redo it to make way for the versatile framework, but then I could at least get modular frames going and rotors. So I could potentially do that. Let's see here. So yeah, let's work on producing rotors and modular frames here really quick. So basically it should be the same 5 per minute to, yeah, so it's literally the same setup as this, which, if that's the case, am I syncing our smart plating? I believe I'm syncing our, yeah, so I've been syncing our smart plating. So what instead of I have an idea. So instead of syncing our smart plating, I'm actually going to turn the smart plating off. So we're going to delete this belt, delete this belt. We have rotors and reinforced iron plates being made. So let's delete you. Let's keep you going. Actually, what do we need for you? We need rod. No, you know what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna build this all on the second level. I was gonna see if I could maybe manipulate it a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna let those build up. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna build all this on the second level, and then once I get modular frames and rotors working, and then we'll start on steel production. So since that's like that, how do I want to do this? Actually, what do I have unlocked? Ooh, I do have stairs. So if I delete you and you... It's kind of in the way, isn't it? I guess I could do it from the other side. And then a pillar actually goes right here, so I'm gonna have to move this eventually anyways. But this will work, at least for right now. Okay. So then let's kind of lay this out a little bit here. So we're gonna have wall right here. I think what I need is concrete, yeah. So wall here, and then everything comes through right here. Okay. I think I have a pretty good layout on how I want to do this. So, let's do a similar setup to how I have our smart plating. So we need 1, 2. So rods, and then these are going to be screws. So 2, 3, 4, and then these are going to be plates. Okay, there we go. And I'll probably have to undo this, but that's okay. But yeah, I've been sick the last few days, so it's been not very fun. I haven't had any energy or anything to stream. Oh my god, okay. That's what I've been trying to do. Alright, and then we're gonna do that. Alright. So I think how I want to do this is we're going to do, there's going to be rotors, reinforced iron plates, and then modular frame. So I need 3 of these. And one more, and there we are. Alright. So, now we need assemblers, which are going to come through like this. Alright, perfect. So, we could do rotors, modular frames. And then this guy's gonna, or rotors, reinforced iron plates, and this guy's gonna be modular frames. Alright, that's like perfect. Okay. So, let's do modular frames, reinforced iron plates, and we'll do rotors. So, 3 and 12, this will make more than that, so I could potentially do 2 things of modular frames here. I mean, I could slightly overclock this, I suppose. Or I could research a hard drive, which I do believe I have a hard drive being researched as we speak. Hard drive scan has been completed. All right, let's see what we... Alternate chart.
Analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
So, wood for charcoal. That wouldn't be bad, but that requires me having to go out and cut wood all the time, or the fused wire. So, we're going to go fused wire. We have another hard drive that we're going to end up scanning here too. Alright. So, I could technically... No, we'll just do that. Alright, so... Since this is rotors, these are going to be rods. And we're going to do screws, copy settings. And we're going to paste all of this. These are going to be plates. And these are going to be rods. Alright, so that should all be hooked up. Now I just need to bring iron up here, which we should have plenty of iron. Oh, I need concrete, don't I? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some concrete here really quick. It sucks that you can't actually, like, go through the space elevator. Oh well. And I love the Blade Runners. You can go so far. Alright. You know, I also need to research the Mercer sphere and stuff too. I don't think I've done that yet. And then I'm gonna have to get power up here, which that should be easy enough. I'm not worried about that. So, oh, I need wire on me too. Okay, I'm gonna have to go make a trip over to our copper nodes. I still think you should be able to upgrade your Blade Runner so you can like run really, really, really fast. That'd be fun. Oh, and these are okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Alrighty. So now that I have everything I need, let's move power up here. So what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to grab you, put a power line there, and then it'll be a little bit easier once I get like the wall connectors for our power lines. Alright. And now we're going to hook all of this up. And actually, we're going to delete this and this. So this is going to... I kind of line it up directly in the center of our machines here. There we go. Now let's hook all this up. There we are. Alright, so all of this has power. Now I just need to bring iron up here. It should be the same amount of iron that I have coming down here. which is 120 on one belt and 60 on the bottom belt. So the bottom belt, I could do the 60 for the plates, and then the 120 could be on the top belt. So I'll probably end up doing it like that. So let's do logistics and conveyor splitters. Yeah, so we'll do... Yeah, because these are all 15, so 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105. Oh, we don't need one right there, though. Okay, so that should be good. Now I just need to actually get the iron up here. Which, based on this, we have 120, 120, 4. Yeah, so I can get the 60 from these two. So I can get that, and then another 100, and then the other 120 I can get from one of these miners, which I could technically get rid of this guy right here, because that's just producing plating for us, which I don't really need at the moment. I have quite a bit of it, so... with this one, I'm going to do it a little bit differently, though. Well, actually... let's do this. Alright. I have the conveyor hole, so if this is where... You know, we're going to do this, because this will make it a little bit easier to kind of see how I want to do this. There we go, okay. Logistics, let's do... Hey, thanks for the follow. So I think if I do... So let's do it like this. So this will be the 60 and this will be the 120. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. So 60 and 120. Alright, so that's how we're going to end up doing that. So let's do... Yeah, so we're going to do something like this. Actually, I wonder if I just... It's too bad that doesn't work. I mean, that's... yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so we're going to do something like that. It's been probably a couple of years now. Just kind of... I stream off and on. I've been doing a lot more frequently than when I first started. Alright, so we have 120 and 60, so now I just need to bring the actual iron up here. And like I said, I'm going to have to move this guy, which is fine. Okay, so let's do conveyor mark 1, which will be right here, and then mark 2 will be right here. So I think we're going to do something like this, or... Here, let's do this instead. Actually, this is going to be a little... So, if I have it come this way... I can always redo this if I need to. So yeah, let's do it like this instead. We'll have... This is the Mark II. And this will be Mark 1. There we go. So this is how we're going to do this. Alright, hang on one second. Alright, so if I place this here, and let's do Mark 1. So let's do this. So this is Mark 2. We need these as Mark 1 belts. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to delete this ramp right here. And then we're going to bring, well, let's extend this platform out a little bit more. Yeah, so we're going to extend this platform out, and then I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to have to redo this slightly. So let's do this really quick. I don't need you. I can delete you. Okay. Alright, I know how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to delete this and this for right now. We're going to hook these two up. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do... Let's delete this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this one's going to come out. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, this one will come out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, okay. And then I have to extend this belt. Oh, I need more reinforced iron plates, so we're gonna have to go grab that really quick. And I just realized I deleted my only way up there, so I'm gonna have to go over here. So let's go up here. And I should be able to grab whatever's stocked up in our smart plating. Yeah, so we have 26 in this one and 30 in this one. Okay. So I am from Montana. Alright. Mark II, Mark II. Okay. So iron ingots and iron ingots. So now we are going to hook these two smelters up to power. Alright, perfect. And that should start producing iron ingots for us for our bottom layer there. And then this will go to our second level, which these ones might actually go to our second level, and this one will go to... It doesn't really matter how I do it, but... Alright, so we're going to move this over here. There we are. Okay. Let's delete you. And we're going to do this. So that one's going to go like that. And then let's grab... So for this, bottom one is Mark 2, top one is Mark 1, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, that's too far out. Let's do it one more, like that. I think that looks right. Yeah, so this is going to be Mark 1 and then Mark 2. So for the Mark 1 stuff, I suppose what I could probably end up doing here. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Alright, and then I already have the miners set over here, so I just have to bring those ores over here. So let's do this. Alright, well, let's see. How many reinforced iron plates do we have? Not very many. I have about 14 left. So let's go. I'm going to keep these built because I really don't need 800 iron plates on me right now. Let's see. Actually, I might have to get rid of them. Well, there goes nothing. I have barely enough room. Okay. Let's do conveyor mergers. And then they're going to come out like this. Alright. So I'd say about... Well, let's go get some more reinforced iron plates here really quick. Which also means I'm going to have to build a ramp up there, so let's do... We'll just do that for right now. That'll work. So it looks like I was slightly off. Dang it. Which, I mean, is fine. Alright, so let's do... Oh, I was way off. Holy cow. There we are. Okay, now we're good there. So I need reinforced iron plates. I'm going to need a few of them. I'm not sure how many we're making over here. I have 6 backed up. Yeah, I have barely anything. I might have to make them by hand, or what I could do is... No, because I want to start on steel production, so... I'm probably going to have to make some iron plate, or reinforced iron plates by hand, actually, now that I think about it. Or you know what I could do, is let's do this. Unfortunately, that's going to be in the way, but oh well. I'm going to do Mark 1 belts for right now. I can always change them to Mark 2 later. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a lot more reinforced iron plates before I can actually do that. Alright. So... I already know what we need for basic steel production. We need coal and iron. I'm going to have to go out on a little exploratory trip to see if I can't find more coal. The coal that's over there I'm going to use for my coal-powered generators. I'm going to have to find some other coal nodes, which... Typically, when I started in this area, there should be some coal and iron, like, over here. I'm going to have to go on an exploratory mission and see if I can find it. But I really need that to be Mark II. Okay. Probably have to craft some of this by hand. Which is fine. So, I don't know if I want to make 72 of them, but I'm going to make a few. Let's see here. Are you interested in artwork? It kind of, I guess it depends. Anyone? It's too bad you can't make these automatically, but... Well, I mean, you can, but like... I guess if you had another person playing, they could just stay there and hold those. Alright, so this is all Mark II, so that's good. And this is all Mark II. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough to actually do all of this as Mark II belt, which is fine. I can just... I really don't need a whole lot. So let's make some more. One, 22. Alright, let's see if that's enough here. Mark II, Mark 1. I need one more to complete that link. There we are. And then how many do I need for this one? I need 18. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make 18 more of these. Well, we're about halfway there. $15, $16, $18, and $18. Alright, that's all I should need. There we are. Now we're at full efficiency. Except for the fact that now you're backed up. Why are you backed up? Oh, because you're backed up, because I need to actually direct you. And I'm gonna need even more belt for this stuff, which is fine. I'm gonna say I did grab the 800 iron plates that I had. I didn't think I was gonna need them, but apparently I did. Also, I'm gonna preload these with all the iron because I have a bunch of iron ingots on me, so I'm going to preload all of this stuff here really quick while we're waiting. Alright, there we are. So that's good to go there. Now we need the Mark II, which I'm thinking I probably need 3, 6, 9, 12. Probably need another 18 if I'm guessing. There we are. I can make 12. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more than this. I should have some backed up in our smart plate level. Alright. So let's do this, this. Actually, my math is spot on. I'm just a little bit short. Oh crap. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do... There we are. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go grab some more reinforced iron plates from downstairs. You know, I need to make the walkways and stuff in my buildings here. So... we actually have quite a bit of smart plating in here. So that'll back up, which then we'll start stocking up rotors and reinforced iron plates, which will be extremely nice. I almost made it. I don't think there's anything else I really need from the awesome shop here. Let's see. A ladder would not be a bad idea. Railings wouldn't be a bad idea. Fix-it roofs and corners. I kind of what I want to do is like I'm gonna have my building here, but I kind of want to do different factories in different areas too. Instead of just having one massive factory, I could do like little factories everywhere. That'd be kind of fun. There's so many different ways that you can like mess with this game, which is good. Alright, so bam, bam, and bam. There we are. So now we should be at full capacity, and thankfully these have been working already, so they should fill up a little bit quicker than they normally would if everything was empty. But now what I have to do is actually direct all of our belts into these guys right here. So we have rotors, which I need. Actually, rods and screws, plates. I just realized that I'm going to have to do this a little bit differently. Because I also need rods here, so I'm going to need 12. I need 32 rods per minute. And this is making 30, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to move everything down by 1. That's frustrating. So we're gonna have rods. Well, all of this doesn't really change much. And I should have enough belt regardless here. There we go. Okay. So then... the only thing that's going to be a little bit different... Alright, I know how to do this. So we're actually going to swap these to plates. Yeah, so these are swapping to plates here. And then all of our rods are going to be made over here. Okay. Now I have it. So let's do this again. So we're going to do reinforced iron plates, rotors, and this is going to be modular frames. So plates, rotors, and frames. Okay. So now let's get the logistics up and running. Which, yeah, we're gonna have to do it right here. And then we'll do this here, this here. Alright, so 60 and 100. And then we have 160 here, so I need to try to remember how I did this last time. There we are. Okay, so this bottom one's going to be 60, so... It's actually a lot easier if I do it the other way around, but... I know how to do that. We're going to do it like that, and then we're going to have a merger right here. Because we have 40, 40, 60. This gets split into 2. There we are. Okay, that'll work. Because we technically have 60 on this belt then. And then 40 on that belt, which equals 100. And then this is getting split in half, so 40 plus 20 is 60. Then we're going to have mergers right here. So merger 1, merger 2. we go. So now we have our reinforced iron plates right here. And then we need the rotors, which are 100 screws, and I believe we only need 20, 20 iron rods per minute. We'll do 1, 2. Yeah, good thing I grabbed all the iron plates that I did. And then, yeah, I need a lot more reinforced iron plates than what I currently have here, which is fine. I am making some already, so let's go downstairs and actually grab what we have. Wow, that was a fail. There we are. So this is maxed out, which we should start building up our supply of reinforced iron plates and rotors down here as well, which will be extremely nice. Alrighty. So let's do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough to finish it though. Let's see, how many do I actually need? I need 10. I can make 10 really quick. I can actually make 17. Perfect. Alright. So... Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to change the recipe. Well, that's just slightly frustrating. So I can either undo all the belt I just made, which is probably the fastest way to do this. Alright. I was like, why do I have both iron rods and plates on this? There we go. We're gonna have a couple of residual plates on here, but everything else should be iron rods now. Which it looks like it is, so that's funny. Okay, so let's do this. So you're in the center right there. You're gonna be right here. And you are going to be along this line right there. There we go. So, reinforced iron plates and rotors are being made up here now. Now I need to get everything I need to start making the modular frames, which should be fairly simple and straightforward. Conveyor merger. And then for this one, it's going to be slightly different than how I make some of the other ones here. Yeah, that's just going to stay not connected to anything. And this one is actually going to come around with a conveyor lift. So let's do... Let's see, if I do 10... Alright, let's do splitter. gonna clip through that, isn't it? Alright, so what if I do it the other way? Where I put the splitter along this one, and then I do the conveyor lift right here. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. I guess I could drop that down slightly too. Let's see, let's do... So it's the second 8. So instead of 10, drop it down 1. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get it to the top of this. So that actually works perfectly. Alright, now I need to actually... And of course I mess up. I wonder if that'll still work. Alright, so let's do a conveyor splitter, or a merger. Alright, there we are. So we are making reinforced iron plates, rotors, and modular frames here. It's just going to take a minute for all that to get over there. I guess what I can do is kind of preload it. There we are. So we'll do this. Nice. So we are making everything we need to unlock steel production. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go and grab some more wire and concrete, get those into our hub terminal, and then we'll wait for the rotors and the modular frames to stack up, and then we'll unlock steel production. While we're waiting, I am going to go and see if I can't find coal and iron. So we have more than enough wire here, so that's good. And I'm going to injure myself. That's fine. Yep, so we should have everything we need to... There we go. Alright, so we have 2 of 4. I need 150 rotors. That's going to be kind of the pain. So 150 rotors and then some modular frames, which are being made as we speak. We also have rotors being made, kind of double rotors, because this one down here is just piling up now along with these guys. So while that's doing that, let's go out on a little exploratory mission and see if I can't find iron and coal. I think I know where it is, but like I said, they've changed the map a little bit with 1.0, so we're gonna see if it's in the same place I remember. God, I love Blade Runners. You can jump just so far. Like, look at this. It's amazing. Yeah, our factory is just gonna like span this entire area. Granted, I would like to build like little factories everywhere. I just can't figure out how I want to do it because I kind of like building just one giant factory when I do stuff, but I don't know. So we had iron right there. Watch, now that I don't need quartz, I'm gonna find it everywhere. That's always how it goes. There's limestone. So let's see, if I scan for coal, let's go this way. Yeah, this has changed a little bit. Alright, so there's that waterfall. I know where that waterfall is. So if I remember correctly... What was that sound? There should be iron and copper over here. Yeah, so this area looks the same for the most part. Yeah, so here's iron. We have pier. You know, I can kill you. Ow. Come here. And then this should be pure. Yeah, so we have pure iron here. This does look slightly different. And then if I remember correctly, there should be a copper node over here somewhere too. Yeah, there's copper right over here. I thought there were 3 things of iron, but maybe not. Yeah, we have pure copper over here. So coal, if I remember correctly, is up. This does look drastically different. Not gonna lie. It's like the same, but a little bit different. So yeah, there's coal up here. So I'll have my steel production down in this area then. I'm gonna have to go on just like an explorer tour, like just to explore the map, because this has all changed. God, this looks cool. Alright, so... Is there an easy way for me to get up there? That's the question. Yeah, this looks a lot different. Oh my god, come on. Let me jump up here. Thank you. Oh god, hi. Okay, so coal is right up there. Okay, so this has remained the same for the most part. So we have iron down here, we have coal up here, so I'd have to bring the coal down here, which it's not possible. Well, let's see. I wonder, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Let's grab... Aw, I don't have enough. I need screws, so I need 200 screws. Because I'm going to buy the ladder. So then I can actually just build like a straight column going up that, and then a ladder so I can climb up it. That's going to be probably the easiest thing to do. And there we are. There we are.
Fun fact: architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it
No.
had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
She's so mean. I don't know why. I guess we could just go straight up like right here. I guess I should probably find out what I need for the ladder. I have plenty. Now I just have to not actually fall off this. Well, we're almost there. I don't know if I have to go another 10, but I did. Yeah, this was probably overkill. But I'd rather have it be overkill than... Ooh, that's cool. Kind of gives you the willies. Look at our base. Alright, so I can delete some of these. Nope, still too high, so let's delete you. That's not bad right there, actually. Well, I mean, that's pretty close. I guess what I could do is build one more. And then do it like this. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I just really want a way to get up here. So we have pure coal here. Oh, and you're a big dude. I'm gonna avoid you for right now. Alright, so we have plenty of coal up here, so that's nice. I'm gonna have to go explore in this area. I think that's quartz right over there too. I wonder what else is over here. Oh, there's a hard drive. Speaking of hard drive, I need to actually see what was in that other hard drive that I... Oh my god, there's a bunch of... Oh god. Ow. Okay, can you not? Yeah, that kind of scared me actually. I was like, oh, just a couple of little guys. Nope, there's a big one there. Alright, oh, that'll be so useful. 75 rotors, industrial beams, steel pipes, copper sheets. That is all very useful. Oh, I believe we even have some satyrs, some reinforced iron plates. Needs 120 megawatts. Crap. Well, I should be able to do that if I had... I can always grab it. I just have to hook this up to power. I mean, there is water. Do I have... I have that. Granted, I need to build a, yeah, I just need rods. That's fine. I'll grab that later. But we do have a hard drive up here. But I also need to go and see what was in the other hard drive that we had. But, okay. So, we have coal up here. And there's iron down below. So I can take the coal from here and belt it down below there. It's going to be a bit of a way to haul the coal, but that's okay. And then I'll do steel production down there then. So I kind of have a basic idea on how I want to do this. Oh god. Woo! This is gonna kill me if I don't catch. Okay, that gives you the willies every time you... That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Alright. So, we have coal, we have iron, now I just need to unlock steel production, and the rest of it I can do no issue. Yeah, I think the hardest part's gonna is gonna be getting the coal from over there, over here. Hey, good morning. So yeah, I'm going to do steel production right here, then I'm going to trek it all the way back to our base. So I'm going to need a lot of plates and stuff, but I do have a general idea on how I want to do this. So let's head back to the base, and then I can start making probably like a little road or something over here. Yeah, all of this is slightly different. Because in early access, it was a lot more flat than what I remember. I'm not going to worry about that guy. We do have a bunch of iron over here too, which is nice. Unless there's a bunch of coal over here, which would be hilarious considering I just built all that over there. I don't think there is though. We have a bunch of iron here. So if we need more iron, we have access to... Uh-oh. I'm just gonna ignore you guys, and you'll eventually go away. Wow. There was quartz right here. I probably walked past this I don't know how many times. That's typical. Alright, so... since I know how we're going to do this, if I can get steel production up and running and then possibly versatile frameworks going, that would be very good. I like building my factories like with these like foundation and pillars, so I don't like ruin the terrain or anything. Not that you can really ruin it, but okay. Let's go upstairs and see how our production's going. Oh, nice. We have 30. I'm not making any rods. Wait. Let me guess. There was one stuck in there. That's typical. Dang it. Well, I was making, I'm making some downstairs too, so... oh yeah, look at that. That's all backed up. That's perfect. We have a full 100. So, all right, I have more stuff than I actually need right now. So yeah, let's put some of this stuff away that I have in my inventory. And actually, the rotors, I can do that. That'll free up a couple of slots for me. The hard drive should be researched. Let's see what we got. Bolted frame. Alright, so that's a new recipe that I've never seen before. Wet concrete. Six. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one on hold for right now because I'm not sure which one I want here because I've never seen bolted frames before, so that's actually really cool. Let's see alien technology. Let's research the Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
I have no idea what just happened. Caterium, I can research you. The zip line might not be a bad idea either.
Research
Wonder
completed.
if I make some
Caterium
quick
ingot
wire.
recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
I'm just doing a bunch of research right now.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color.
Ooh.
Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis,
Nice.
and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime.
Alright,
This
let's get rid of
explains
you,
why they rarely move after
you,
having found a
you.
suitable location.
Let's get rid of you, and you. I probably don't need these, but I'm going to keep them in my inventory for right now. Alright, well that freed up a bunch of space for me, so let's go and grab some more rotors now that I'm actually making rotors on both levels. Oh, look at that. We have more rotors. So we have 139. Yep, so I have more than enough rotors. I only need a little bit more frame. So let's go back upstairs and grab the remaining modular frames. Wow. Okay. No! Wait. What's happening? Naturally. Okay, we'll do this. Well, now it's working. Gosh dang it. I got too excited, I think. Alright, I'm gonna put these rods in here. Alright, so I need 36, 12 more frames. Now I need 12 more frames. I mean, I could always just make what I have to and just make it by hand, the remaining ones. They do get made pretty quick, so. Ow. Yeah, because we're at 38. That's 40. So, 1. Pre-wetted concrete seems like a stressful product. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go for that or what I want to do. I've never heard of the bolted frames before, so that's a completely like new recipe, which I'm actually really excited to see like what you can do with that. But I'm kind of holding off until I get to that point where I know which one's better.
Reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production.
Yay.
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fixit and humanity is relying on you.
Yep, no pressure. Okay, so now that I've unlocked steel production, I need to actually get steel over here. And this level is going to be versatile framework, so let's see what I need for that. Modular frames and steel beams. Okay, 2.5 modular frames per minute. How much am I making over? I think I'm making two per minute over here. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So I would need 2 of these. Okay. So 2 modular frame things per minute, and then I would need 6, yeah, 30 steel beams. That wouldn't be bad. Okay. So modular frames and steel beams. Okay, so I have basically the modular frames already set up. I'm gonna have to redo this a little bit because I'm also making rotors over here, which I don't actually need. At least, well, not for versatile framework. I'm gonna keep making the rotors because I need rotors, but so I'm gonna need iron and steel up in this area. So I'm gonna need another one of these, which, based on that, I'll probably have steel right here, and then the modular frames over here. So this is all going to get switched up eventually. But if I need, let's see. Holy crap, I need 120 steel per minute for 30 steel beams. So I need a Mark II belt of steel coming up here. That shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, then that'll be like right here then. Which means that I'm gonna have to extend our bus line, or our bus platform, out that way. Which part of me is kind of wondering, maybe what I'll do is, maybe for each building I make, I'll do like 3 space elevator parts. Like we'll have smart plating, versatile framework, automated wiring, and then I'll have another factory elsewhere creating more space elevator parts. Maybe that's what I'll do, so it's not just everything's in one giant factory. But for these, I might actually... How do I want to do this? You know what? I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna sync these. I want to sync those mainly because I want to get some extra foundation things. I think I know how I want to do this, so let's do this. How far does that go down? That's not bad. We could do foundation right here and go straight that way. Then I'll have to cut some trees and stuff. And actually, the way I want to do this, I might do it a little bit different. Because of how I have this set up, it's like every 3, so it'd be... So 1, 2, 3... So there'd be a pillar right here, which means that this is going to come up 1. Guess it doesn't really matter how I do it, but 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll make it a little bit better. Ooh, I might be careful because those things are toxic. There we go. We're good. Okay, there we are. Now I can actually just kind of... So there's going to be a pillar here, so... to do something like that. And then this can come down. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna have to kind of reinforce that. Not that you really need to, but it'll make it look a little bit better anyways. I'm gonna have to go and grab some more iron plates, I think, here pretty soon too. I can't remember exactly where I need to go here. Let's see, because I came through like right here. So I think if I go through right here, I should be fine. So right here, maybe? It might have to be. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna need so many freaking reinforced iron plates in order to make this belt. Uh-oh. Something's attacking me. Uh-oh, it's that thing. Whee! There's more Caterium right there. And we'll just do 10. 10. That's 20. That's 30. $40. What was that? 40, 50. $60. So that's 63, so... Alright. Which, that's actually not a bad level to start it. So if this is going to come down like this, then I can make a steel production platform like right over here somewhere. So that could potentially work. So let's do... Well, let's just do it like this for right now. gonna need more plates, but that's okay. There we go. And then I should have a ladder, so I can actually build a ladder up here. There we go. Alright, so then I need foundries, which I need modular frames, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back, which is fine. But at least we're getting there. You know, hypertubes would be really nice too. I think I wonder if I can unlock hypertubes yet. Wait, can I get rid of you? No, I can't. You know, I'm not sure how I did this, but this kind of goes right through these trees. It's clipping through a couple of trees, but for the most part, it's going right between them, which is kind of nice. All right. And then I think between episodes, I'm going to kind of put the pillars and stuff along this platform here. Just because that's not going to be something you guys are going to want to see. But I'm going to need an ungodly amount of reinforced iron plates here. And I haven't had any power issues either, which has been fantastic. Oh god. Come on, make it up. How did I ever play without this? I mean, either hyper tubes or zip lines. Zip lines aren't quite as efficient as hyper tubes, but they're not bad by any means. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so I do have quite a few reinforced iron plates on me, which is not bad. Except I do need a lot more than what I currently have. I also need to check the whatever that thing's called. I can't remember what it's called. The awesome sink. Wow, I just had the biggest brain fart right there. I need to check the awesome sink to see how many coupons we have. Nice. We have rotors. We have reinforced iron plates. Just broke my legs. And we have 5 coupons. Nice. Alrighty. So let's unlock the foundation stuff. So I want to get this one right here is the one I'm thinking. So let's grab this right now. Is there anything else I really need? At least right now.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Wow. I love the dialogue. It's amazing. Okay, so I can make a couple of these. Let's see, well, what do I need for this? Steel ingots makes 45. If I need 120, I'm gonna need 3 of these. Which is not bad, actually, because each of these requires 10, so I need a couple pieces of a modular frame. And then we should be, for the most part, good. I do know I need more iron plates. I need some rods, so I just need the basic stuff, but that should allow me to create everything I need to start steel production. Apparently I had 30 on me. So yeah, I can make 3 of those, which will be more than enough steel to bring over here. So I need 45. That's all pure, so... Let's see, I need 130, so I need... Essentially, I need four miners over there. Okay, so... I need 4 miners and a crap ton of reinforced iron plate. That's going to be the biggest holdup, is the iron plate. So let's make 4 of these really quick. Alright. So 4 of those, then I need the reinforced iron plates, which are currently being made. I don't really need any more modular frames at the moment, so what I might end up doing is... Let's disconnect you. I don't really need any smart plating, at least not right now. Oh my god. So let's disconnect you. Let's just have that build up. While I'm over here, what else can I research here? Or I guess unlock. I still haven't unlocked jump pads, which doesn't really matter. Logistics Mark III. It'll be nice to get Mark III belts. Advanced steel production, that will allow us to get automated wiring. I was kind of looking at the Mark II miner. This will be nice to get, and then hypertubes is also what I was looking at, which I'm going to need a lot more than what I currently have. So it's going to be a while before I unlock hypertubes, but I should be able to get steel production going. So I don't think I have any more iron plates on me, and I do need more iron plates. Since I don't have any here, I'm gonna have to make another, I guess I could always make iron plates locally over there. That would work. So yeah, let's do this. I meant Zoop. Uh-oh. Before I do that, let's bring power over here too. Which, actually what I can do, let's delete this wall for a minute. Yeah, I need to get the proper power poles and stuff too. Okay, that was my dog barking. Alright, and let's head over here. Yeah, a lot of that stuff I can actually make locally, so I'm not too worried. Wire's too long. Yeah, I need to unlock the really big power poles. Not that this is bad. Alright. I think my upstairs neighbors are doing something. Hang on. Okay. Also, the Blade Runners in the depot, the boombox is cheap. So I have the Blade Runners. That was one of the first things I wanted to get. Yeah, my upstairs neighbors are being loud, so he's bark. It actually kind of scared me because I wasn't expecting it. Okay, so I can do it right here, and let's go all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that tree eventually. No. Wait, really? Is that tree blocking me? Oh, it is. That's lame. Yeah, I wanted it right here. There we go. Alright, we're almost there. We almost have power over here. Good thing I grabbed all the rods that I did. So I think what we're going to do is we'll have this right here. Okay, perfect. So I am going to need some iron plates, so I'm going to make that locally. I'll want the depot. Oh, are you talking the, No, you're not talking the truck station. Wait, which depot are you talking? Alright, so I'm just going to make some iron plates. Well, I can make a lot of iron plates, actually, with that right there. Because I'm going to need more foundation to connect with our tower over there. So let's do... How do I want to do this? Yeah, because this takes... Yeah, it takes pure, like, iron ore and coal ore. So if I need iron plates, I guess I could do a... Yeah, let's do this really quick. Oops, I need a conveyor splitter. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just kind of doing just a basic setup here. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means, but and then we're going to do constructors. Constructors there, and we'll do a couple more constructors on this side. There we go. And this is all just for iron plates. Oh no! I'm gonna have to use reinforced iron plates temporarily. That's fine. So this is slightly off, but you know, could be worse. So we'll do iron ingots, iron ingots, iron ingots, and iron ingots, and then all of this is just going to be iron plate. Just a little temporary setup here. Alright, perfect. So, as I say, good thing I have power. Speaking of power, I'm probably gonna have to expand my power network at some point too. But I think you'll want the depot. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now that's being used. So I can grab another one and just connect it directly there then. Alright, nice. So we have plate production being produced locally over here in just a couple of seconds anyways. Let's see, I do have 41 that I could just throw in here really quick. So now the next step is to expand our platform to connect it with that tower over there so I can bring in coal. So I basically just need, yeah, I'm just waiting on iron plates for me to do that one. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I guess what I can do while I'm waiting is starting to set up our steel production here. So let's see. Probably just do it in the center right here. It's pretty much in the middle. 2, 3. Yeah, that's like directly in the middle, so that actually works perfectly. Actually, we're going to do it a little bit different because these do have 2 inputs. And I'm going to do this similar to how I did the, what am I thinking of? Our assemblers. Wow, I can't do anything. I don't have any, wow, yeah, I don't have any iron plates. I can't do anything right now. Oh, look at that, I have 16. I can do stuff. So I'm going to place you here. Let's place one here so I can try to center this a little bit. That's not even centered. There we go. Okay. Wait, really? Aren't you like supposed to... Whatever. Perfect. Okay, that's how I want to do it. And then we're going to do logistics and conveyor splitters. And it's going to be set up very similar to how my... I need more iron. Wow, that's being made very quick. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. So, that'll work. I guess what I could do is this one would have worked better if I expanded this platform out that way instead of this guy. I may have made this a little bit too big, but I'd rather have too much than not have it be big enough. And I've already come to terms with the fact that that tower is not going to line up with this perfectly either. It should be close, but it might be off slightly. So let's do... So that's 10... 20... Let's see. It's 20, so it's 24. I could start to go up. Yeah, let's start to work our way up now. Yeah, so let's do... So that's 10. Actually, that's like the perfect height. You're normal. I should be able to place a miner going that way. So that's 8. Oh, that actually might work perfectly. Oh, I thought I overshot it. Oh. Let's do 3. 6. Wow, I did. That is perfect. Yeah, so it's slightly off. However, that's really freaking close. So, you know what? I will take that. Alright, and then vertical right there, and then there's going to be a vertical right here. So that actually is really freaking close. That worked perfectly. Alright, so we're going to have the ladder go... Probably doesn't matter what side. There we go. So the biggest part's going to be getting I believe if it's right here, I should be fine. So logistics. Oh, wait a minute. I remember. There's like a little glitch that I can do here. So if I do a conveyor hole right here with a lift, granted that's going to have to be Mark II. And then this ladder I'm actually going to place right here. Just so I can come up here. So, okay. I know how to do this. Perfect spot for the hypertube cannon? Yes. I think I've only built a hypertube cannon one time, and it was absolutely incredible. I killed myself, but it was fun. Alright, so this one is just going to be like right there. So this is going to have a floor right here, and we're going to do a conveyor hole. I think it's right there, but I can't remember for sure, dang it. Man, I hear something growling. Yeah, that's actually perfectly lined up. Um... Oh, God. Ow. Way to kind of glitch it. Then I can delete that. Then I can delete you. Oh, God. That was kind of scary. It helps to have the parachute or jetpack. Yeah, it'll be fun to get the jetpack. The parachute has to be new then. Alright, perfect. Nice. So now I can bring coal. Which I might keep these trees here because I kind of like how the belt's gonna like go through the trees. I know that there's a thing over here somewhere. Let's do miner mark 1. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up here. That thing does not like me. I don't know what I did to him. Wait, what if I... you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna do a merger. And just place the merger right here. Alright, I'm gonna have to delete this tree, unfortunately. Oh, I deleted all of them. Oh well. Actually, for this, let's do... Yeah, we're just gonna do it right here. I'm just gonna do it like this. That makes more sense. Perfect. Yeah, I do not have nearly enough belt to do this. I mean, I can at least try to get power up here. Which... Power is going to be interesting to get up here because I'm going to have to... I do have 3 of those. Here, let's do this really quick because I have you. Management. Oh, perfect.
As Fixit amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
Well, it's true. Alright, so this is going to be along this side right here. So we're going to do this. Oh, I need just you. So honestly, it doesn't matter where I do this. Oh god. Nope, we are good. Oh no, mistakes were made. Oh! I have like 1 bar of health left. Wait, can you extend that all the way? Oh wow. You can extend it fairly far. That is a huge distance. Alright, I am almost dead, so I have to be very careful. Alrighty. So I think it goes right here, right? Alright, and then we'll do right there. There we go. Alright, so before I do that, let's actually hook that up there. And then I have about 5 minutes left of this stream before I'm going to call it. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to get steel production up and running today. I'm going to need a lot more reinforced iron plates to do that. What I'm going to do in between episodes is actually kind of reinforce my little, I guess, pathway I made over there. I'm going to put some pillars and stuff in there. And then while I do that, I'm going to have my reinforced iron plates build up. So then in the next episode, I can just hook everything up and we'll be good to go. Sweet. Alright, here goes nothing. Nice. It's a little scary when you do that. You know, if I had the zip line, it would be way easier, but that's okay. I just want to get this hooked up to power so I can start doing this. Alright, well, for the most part, this is going to be all ready to get hooked up. We have iron. I have more than probably plates than I need right now, and then I have another iron node here. I just need to hook all of this up to our network here, and then I just need to get a lot more reinforced iron plates and hook that up over here, and we should be good to go. One hit point wonder. But, yeah, let's go and see if there's anything else I need to research in here for right now. But steel production is, for the most part, ready to be turned on. I just have to hook our belts up and we're good to go. But, yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to put some pillars along this pathway here so it looks better than just a floating platform. But... let's see here. And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to unlock hypertubes as soon as I can, because that'll make this part so much easier. It's so much faster. You know what I could do? I guess I could increase my power network and just have a big old reinforced iron plate factory over here, since there's a bunch of iron nodes. That might not be a bad idea. Granted, the minute I do that, I'm going to unlock steel, and then I'll have access to Mark III belts, which are even faster, so that's going to be completely pointless by the time I get that done. But our factory is actually coming along quite nicely, but I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to have 3 space elevator parts in every factory I do. So I'll have one factory here, I'll have one... maybe I'll have them in different biomes so I can actually utilize trains too. Because I don't really play with trains a whole lot, but I think it'd be fun to actually utilize trains a little bit. So let's see here. What do I need for hypertubes? I need encased. So these won't be too hard to get. I could create these locally at our steel production over there. So yeah, we're gonna do that because I already have a good portion of this stuff already, actually. But I just need some encased industrial beams, which is, I believe that's steel beams and concrete. Easy and easy. So yeah, I should be able to unlock hypertubes in the next episode. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.